Hey there guys, it's John here with the theFLICKpick channel, and why am I doing this? Let's turn this around. And I wanted to give you guys a little insight to kind of how I made my top 20 vid, and I took it out of my house and I went across town to a building my family owns. It's just like a little garage thing here, and we've owned it since like the 70s. I just set up the green screen on all the cameras, and it was a bitch. I just spent like an hour setting this all up, and I mean, look at this mess in here. I mean, look at all these lights I used. I mean, you got 1, 2, 3, and then you get all these lights up here, and then you got 3 up there just on the green screen. So it was a lot of effort and energy, and it was more than I almost wanted to put into it. But it was fun. It felt good. And what the hell is that? And I was just kind of wanted to give you guys a perspective of what I'm looking at when I make these videos here. So you know, I look out here. I got a couple lights in my face, and then I usually just see spots when I'm talking. And if you guys ever see me look off into the distance to the right or left, it's because my eyes actually hurt from staring into one of these lights too long. So I try to look away from it. You know, some might say I'm considered kind of a pervert in a way, and I'm not going to disagree with you. But I think I get it from it runs in my genes. And here's a poster my grandfather has on the bathroom door. And alright, real quick, I'm going to show you guys what's going on outside this building here, and we're kind of in the shady part of town here. It's raining out, it's drizzling, as some would say. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to find a prostitute out here in this corner. I remember like a year or two ago, I actually, because a lot of truck drivers coming through here, there was actually a woman that used to always stand over there in that corner, and we called her Lot Lizard Lily. And you know, I don't even know if she was a prostitute. She probably worked here at this building. She was just outside on her smoke break, but it's fun to imagine things.
Oh, I like when it rains. It keeps everybody inside. Isn't that right, Candy Cane?
Ooh, you're good looking, Rusty Nail. Just about a mile away from a Walmart, and you guys know it's like crack. You know, I gotta do it. And alrighty, so I just came out of Walmart, and yeah, it had the same old shit. I mean, once again, I don't know why I do it, but I do it. And I'm weak. I couldn't help myself. I had to do it. I wanted to see Holly Berry's tits in HD, so I opted out and got Swordfish on Blu-ray. Plus, I don't own the DVD yet, and that made me feel a little bit better about it. But you guys know it's an addiction, and sometimes you're just not proud of what you do, but you do it. Anyway, I also got a teriyaki beef stick, so I don't know. I'll suck on this on the way home. I mean, look at this desk here. I mean, it looks like Jeffrey Dahmer was working here. You got plates here that have been here about 3 days. You got some Diet Coke. I don't even drink Diet Coke. I actually don't even know how that got there. Hey there guys, and so I just got done making that top 20 vid, and I'm home now, and now it's time to edit it. And as much as I enjoy making the vids and hearing the comments on them, the thing I hate most is editing the damn things, and especially the ones with the green screen effect on them, because it really takes all the fun out of making them, because you have to come back, you have to wait hours on end just to do the simplest thing, and even when you try to add little effects to make it cool and funny and witty, you don't even know what's happening because the damn computer goes so slow, and it's just so frustrating because, you know, you try to do something, it doesn't work, you go to, you know, you're like, hey, I did something in my life and I'm done, and then your computer crashes, and then you think about hanging yourself in the bathroom, but then you realize your bathroom ceiling's not high enough and you don't even have a rope in the house. But yeah, anyway, this is my energy source. You know, I'm sure if I was alive back in the 80s it would have been cocaine, but, you know, I just rely on these small bottles of Mountain Dew. You know, you come in here and, you know, you get room to be creative and all that fun stuff, but, you know, I come in and I make all the logos and graphics in Photoshop, and then I have to upload the video, and then I do that with the Flip program, and then, oh, in between all this I listen to some Escape from New York theme music, and, is that weird? No, it's not. Yeah, so after I upload everything in Flip, and then I have to export it to Windows Movie Maker, and there's where I kind of just do the rough edit of the clips. And the reason I do all those fast cutting clips is usually because when I record a video, it's like for like when you guys see a 10-minute video, it's usually me sitting in front of the camera talking for 30 minutes about nothing. And usually I'm just making cock and fart jokes, so you're not really missing out on much. Then after I do all those little fast, quick edits in Windows Movie Maker, I take it over into Pinnacle Studio, which I've been using Pinnacle for years. And you know what? I've hated it ever since I used it, but I keep using it because I'm scared to try something new. You know, in Pinnacle, I would best describe as a whore ex-wife. You know, she's fun to look at sometimes, but you know, as soon as you turn your back on her, she's gonna go screw the mailman. Does that make any sense? No, it does not. But yeah, so I edited everything in here, and then if anything has a green screen in there, I add a green screen background to it. This thing takes hours and hours just to, you know, render it and process it. So usually I go to bed and wake up and I find the system's crashed, and then I contemplate punching myself in the head. I want to be honest with you guys, and it's taken about 3 minutes of working up some courage to say this, and I'm just really in a real honest and forthcoming mood right now. And well, here it is. I enjoy Rebecca Black's music video for several reasons. It's kind of catchy. It's terrible, but it's catchy.
Hey everybody, how you doing? It's your old pal Jack here again, and I just want to talk about 1969 for a second. If you don't have what it takes, you can always borrow another man's rhubarb to get the job done.
See what happens when I find a fucking pair of 3D glasses. Dumb shit like that happens. Anyway guys, I'm John with the FLICKpick channel. I'm sorry I made you watch this, but thanks for watching anyway. Have a good night.
You know what they say, the good come with the bad.